How's it going, everyone? It's your girl Rocket Gal. Welcome to another banner reaction. It seems like it's going to be the Kvasir and Gullveig banner, but I mean, you never know. Maybe they'll pull out just some random shit. Maybe we'll get Bruno or something and OG Veronica, but that's probably not likely. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, pretty excited, but I think... Yep, pretty predictable. It should be the new Mythic heroes. None of them are legendary. Alright, there's Kvasir.
I was born from a flaw in time. Without it,
Alright.
I would not
Cool,
be.
cool. Predictable,
Where
dark.
is my future?
Oh, fuck. This is long sounding. Oh, fuck. Catch skills, though? Seriously? Oh, what the? Insight? Do we not have enough C skills?
Into life, into...
Oh, cool animation, though. Whoa! Oh, very reminiscent of Sather. And... Oh, fuck! Oh, not looking forward to that. Alright, yep, there's Gullveig. Expected that. Golden Seer.
I find myself yet again in
All right.
I could not see.
Another probably meta Gullveig. This is a
future, then.
defense. They're both defense units. Okay. She's got Flared Sparrow. Oh my god. Poison Strike tier 4? Okay, that is interesting. I'm excited about that. Okay, so red and colorless. Cool, cool. I'm guessing we get 2 sparks. And yep. Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty good unit. Although not being able to get Stride is a bit rough, whereas Brave Gullveig can. But I guess even apart from that, she's still gonna be just a terror. Wait, did she just act again? Wait, am I missing something? We'll take a look at that later. Sather. Okay, yeah, the whole gang is here, guys. Alright, Robin. What's her face? Nerthus. Okay, Byleth. Aether. Oh my god, all the book 7 people are showing up. Okay, alright. So they're both defense units. None of them are legendary this time. It's interesting. I really felt like the tiny one, the child, was going to be the legendary, but I guess not. Also, no 2 sparks. Hello, Faye. Okay, whatever, I guess. I just hope the color sharing doesn't fuck me over. Anyways, let us take a quick look at her kit. So she is a dark speed Mythic unit, Red Tome Cavalry, so very much like Veronica. Alright, let's take a look. Oh my fuck. Alright, I don't want to read this, don't want to read it. I'm gonna read it. Alright, so Insipid Kvasir. I hope they pronounce that eventually, because I have no idea. Anyways, accelerated special trigger, quote unquote, -1 at start of combat if unit's HP is greater than equal to 25%. Grant everything +5 to unit, inflicts penalty on foes' speed and resistance equal to 15% of unit speed at start of combat. Okay, alright, not bad. Neutralizes effect that guarantee foes follow-up attacks, and effects that prevents units follow-up attacks. Okay, so no follow-up. And grants special cooldown charge +1 to unit per attack during combat. Oh my god. And also, if it is unit's first combat initiated by unit or first combat initiated by foe that turn, reduce damage from foe's first attack by 70%. Holy shit, okay. During combat, first attack normally means only the first strike. For effects that grants unit attacks twice, it means the first and second strike. Oh my god, could they not just streamline these words? Fuck! Alright, well anyways. If unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25% at start of combat, after combat, if unit attacked, inflict panic on target and foes within 2 spaces of target. Okay, so basically lots of damage, no follow-up. The special acceleration shenanigan stuff, which you'll want to have because that special is a 5 cooldown. I guess it'll be brought down to 4 because of the slaying, but still, you're gonna want that. And then the 70% damage reduction, and for the first strike, which is actually really good. Very anti-brave unit. Yeah, overall, pretty solid weapon, but I'm curious about that special. Boost damage by 60% of foes attack during when special triggers. Okay, that's pretty good, Neutralize effects that inflicts special cooldown charge -X on unit during combat. Oh my god, okay, that's really good. If unit initiates combat, unit special triggered and unit survives. Holy shit, it's 3 goddamn conditions. Okay, grant one of the following 2 effects after combat. One of the 2 effects, okay. If there is only one ally with the highest HP among allies within 2 spaces of unit who has already acted, grants another action to that ally. Allies with sing or dance can be granted this effect as well. What the fuck? And also, if that allies or their pair-up cohort's range is equal to 2, inflicts restrict movement to 1 space on that ally or that pair-up cohort through the next action. Otherwise, grants times gate to unit. Oh my fuck, what the shit is this? Well, anyways, times gate is allies within 4 spaces of unit can move to a space adjacent. Oh my god, that is really good too. Within 4 spaces, albeit it has to be adjacent, but 4. That is, oh my, power creep. Okay, well, that is that's interesting, I guess. I mean, I kind of forgot what the first part of the effect was. There's just so much. If there is only one ally with the highest HP among allies within 2 spaces of unit who have already acted, so they have to have already acted, they have to have the highest HP, and they have to be adjacent. That is the... Okay, that is going to require some playtesting. That is so fucking weird. I wonder if it's not even going to proc properly then. But I guess if it doesn't, then times gate is still pretty good. I mean, you could just... A dancer could just fly in and just, you know, dance for you, so... Very weird effect. Very, I don't know. Very weird description, but I guess that is what it is, in this day and age. Anyways, what else does she have? So she's got a catch skill, which... lol. She's got a lol speed res 4, so that is actually really nice. Great to get more tier 4 lol skills. Now this is interesting. Incite attack speed. Looks like that icon is fucking on fire, so that's pretty cool. So at start of turn, if number of allies adjacent to unit are less than or equal to 2, grants attack speed +6 and incited to unit for 1 turn. If number of allies adjacent to unit is less than or equal to 1, grants attack and speed +3 to unit during combat. Okay, that's nice little Swift Sparrow 3 there, kind of. Anyways, if unit... Let's see what incited does. If unit initiates combat, grants bonus to unit's attack, everything, equals to the number of spaces from start position to end position of unit during combat. Okay, that's interesting. I think this is basically the range version of, like, Alarm almost, because I think Alarm is only on the physical, close range 1 units, so a unit like Kvasir here wouldn't have been able to get it, so instead they get Incite. Incite I don't think is as good. Wait, does she even have... She doesn't have a, Canto anywhere. That is rough. That might be actually kind of rough. You'd have to give it on the B slot, but, I mean, I think I'd rather have the low skill. Well, actually, I don't know. I guess if you really want to have Canto on her, it could work on the B slot. It's not possible in the C slot, and do I think this C slot skill is okay? I mean, it makes her a stat ball, kind of, so it actually might be pretty good on some units. I don't know about this one specifically. Maybe like Tea Time Ira, actually? That actually sounds kind of cool. Who else? I kind of want to try this on Alphonse. Or, not Alphonse, Alfred, actually. I think this would be kind of cool. An Incite attack defense on Alfred would be kind of cool, actually. But interesting skill. Not sure how I feel about it for now. I mean, what? You're just getting an extra +3 to everything, which, I mean, I guess that's fine. But in this day and age, I don't know. I mean, I guess she is getting a lot of stats, but I'm not sure about it. I guess it's fine. It's giving a lot of attack and speed. Like, this has the ability to give, like, +12 to attack and speed, which I guess isn't too bad. But I'm still not, like, super impressed. It's, like, it's fine. I guess there's also attack speed catch 4, but, for the most part, I'm not super impressed with the C skill. I think her base kit has room for improvement. Maybe give her remote sparrow for just maximum, like, damage reduction. But apart from that, the main draw is her special and her weapon, and those look really strong. I think, I think she's gonna be a new staple in defense teams. So definitely not looking forward to having to face off against her, but looking forward to building my defenses around her. So yeah, take a look at her animation again. Look at that time go. Tick tock, tick tock. All right, cool. And then she dances Nerthus, which is pretty cool, I guess. Probably gonna be very annoying when actually facing off against her, but okay. Here is Gullveig. We've definitely seen her before. She is a speed anima mythic, colorless cavalry tome. Anyways, yep, her art's looking pretty good. Anyways, let's check out what her kit is. It's quite long. Actually, it's not as long as the other one. But let's see. She has Quietus Gullveig. So accelerates special trigger cooldown count -1 if unit initiates combat or foe's HP is greater than or equal to 75% at start of combat. Grants everything +5 to unit. Grants bonus to units attack and speed equal to 15% of unit speed at start of combat. I feel like there's a little bit of deja vu here. But anyways, and neutralizes effects that guarantee foes follow-up attacks and effects that prevents units follow-up attacks during combat. I feel like I'm very much deja vu. If unit initiates combat, reduce damage from foes first. Is this the same goddamn weapon? Okay, no, it's not the first one. But from foes first attack by 70% during combat and restores 7 HP to unit after combat. I like how they don't like say the first strike shit again. I guess they realize that they don't need to, but it's still kind of funny. If unit initiates combat, grants another action to unit after combat and inflicts strict movement to 1 space to unit and pair up cohort through their next action. Okay, so very, very extremely similar to Kvasir. I mean, there's the restore 7 HP part, but most of it is pretty similar. So, let's see what her special is. Time is Light. Very interesting name. So, boost damage by 45% of unit speed with special triggers. Neutralize effect that inflicts special cooldown charge -X on unit during combat. Is this the same goddamn thing? If unit initiates combat after combat, if unit special triggered and unit survives, grant another action to unit and inflicts restrict movement to 1 space on unit and pair up cohort through the next action once per turn. Wait, so does this mean that this character can have three actions then, right? If I'm seeing this right, because it's in the weapon as well. And it's in here. Oh my lord. Okay, well, I am not looking forward to this. I think this is probably more scary than Kvasir. Well, actually, Kvasir is probably scary too because of the teleportation thing. But this is pretty scary too. I don't know. I'm pretty freaked out by this. 3 movements. I mean, these cavalry lines are already getting pretty scary with Ninja Sanaki, Tea Time, Sigurd, and now we've got this. No thank you, but let's take a look at the rest of her kit. So we got Flared Sparrow, so great to get more Flared Sparrow, even though it's not a normal summoning pool, but it is what it is. Anyways, I am curious about this Occultist Strike. Occultist. It's a really hard word to say. Anyways, If unit initiates combat, deal 7 damage to unit as combat oh my god! More? So just gonna do 14 damage in the beginning? Oh my god. Effects that reduce damage during combat do not apply, will not reduce foes' HP below 1. Alright. Inflict speed and resistance -4 on foe during combat, and deals damage equals to 20% of foes' res. Oh, so there's a mini Luna, kind of a lull skill, okay, well not really, just some penalties to speed and resistance, and more of this beginning damage thing, which, as we've seen, is extremely strong. Extremely strong, so I am very impressed by Gullveig. She seems really strong. Kvasir, I thought she was strong too, honestly, but I think Gullveig, honestly, probably the best anima unit now. Although, who were some of the contenders? Maybe Mirabilis is probably a little bit better? Nah, I don't think so. Mirabilis, I mean, she's good. She's good, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, Gullveig, this Gullveig is going to be a terror on cab teams, and I am looking forward to making that team. Anyways, yeah, this is a good unit. I'll just say that. The only problem is she can't get, what's that status? It's not called stride. Well, you know what I mean. The one that makes you move like 3, kind of. She can't get that, so that's a little rough. Also, the Pathfinder on her will be really nice too. I mean, Pathfinder's is really good on defense teams. Not sure if I'm the biggest fan of this animation. I mean, it's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. Is there any restrictions to the actions repeating thing? Is it like a, you must wait 2 turns for this to happen again? I don't remember reading that. Oh, yeah, right here. Will not trigger again for 2 turns after trigger. And then this effect has priority over other similar effects. In such cases, these other similar effects are treated as not having, what? So is the special one not as restricted? I guess it's because the unit's special has to have triggered, so I guess that kind of works. It's similar to like the legendary leaf situation with Mjolnir's Zeal, so I guess that's fair. Anyways, the rest of the units on this banner, let's take a quick look at this. So for red, obviously Kvasir is awesome. We got Byleth, that is fantastic unit, fantastic fodder, all around great unit to pick up. And then we have Yuri. I actually have a +10 Yuri, so but actually he has really great fodder too. The Hexblade skill is fantastic, so honestly red is extremely stacked, so really looking forward to that. For blue, there's legendary Sita, there's Ader, and there's, who's the other blue one? Is Haether blue? I thought she was green. Maybe she was blue. I'm just gonna go into the assumption that she was blue. Actually, who the fuck is blue? I don't remember. Oh wait, no. It's Nerthus. Yes. Yeah, I knew that. But apart from Sita, who I don't think is very good, which hurts my soul to say out loud, blue's actually not that bad. Aether is actually extremely strong for a rearmed unit, and Nerthus might not be the best unit, but she's got some pretty decent fodder. So there's that. Anyways, with green, we have Sather, whom is a unit I do not really like using, so I'm not a big fan of that. There's legendary Robin, who's a fantastic unit, aged very well. They tried to bring him down. He's still kicking, still really strong, in my opinion. And there's Haether. Haether, great unit, great fodder, absolute full package. So green, honestly, is really not that bad either, honestly. And then with colorless, we got Gullveig, we have Guinevere, and we have for Mortius. I'm gonna be honest, I've never been the biggest fan of Full Mortius. I mean, he was cool when he first came out, but I don't think he's super strong, honestly, without like some overhaul of his base kit and whatnot. Guinevere, I mean, she's got null C4, which, I mean, some units want, but it's not like the greatest skill or anything. I mean, it's fine. And then there's Gullveig. So, if I'm gonna rank the colors, I think red is number 1. And then I think probably colorless, just because Gullveig is so strong. Like, she's incredibly strong. Even being slightly weighed down by the other two, I think she's just super good, super good. And then green is actually very fantastic. Honestly, I was between green and colorless being number 2, but I would say green is probably the 3rd. And then blue is actually, even though it's a 4th place, it's still really good. Even it has, I know it has legendary Sita, but you can make legendary Sita work with a Gambit build and stuff. She won't be doing Vantage stuff, but you can make her work. And then the other two are extremely strong, pretty good fodder. Overall, this banner is looking quite stacked. The only quote-unquote bad units on here are Sita and probably Full Mortius. And I only say that because we all got a free copy anyways, and I don't foresee merges really being super important on him. And yeah, but apart from that, I'm happy getting anyone on this banner. So very exciting, very cool. Really looking forward to summoning on this banner. But let me know what you guys feel. Are you guys excited about these Book 7 units, or are you just happy that Book 7 is finally fucking over and we can move on to something hopefully not as bad? Because I know there's a lot of mixed feelings about Book 7. Like, on the one hand, the story sucks. On the other hand, Gullveig. So, you know, yin-yang. So yeah, let me know how you feel about this in the comments below. In any case, I hope you enjoyed this banner reaction of the new Mythic banner. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.